also thank him, Zomspawn's resident caster of the year for 2013. Always holds Zomspawn KO after QZW. QZW Quarantine Zone Wrestling always happens on Tuesday nights as always. Then on Wednesday nights is MUW night, which duh. Then on Thursday nights is the WCEFWS contingency. Now with more bombshells. IPW should be coming back shortly. And think Technical Zone Wrestling is still on Friday. Of course, Tabletop Panic is on Saturday night. And CWS and CWE are both on Sunday. It's a big community. I digress.
And this match is a international division match. Introducing first, from London, in the United Kingdom, Connor Spaulding.
Pop-Tarts. In traditional attire, Connor Spaulding tonight. Looks good on him. The blue looks good on him. It's back to normal. I think I just saw Trebeskov's face on the poster.
Oh, that's Crimson Giant.
Oh, Griffith Calhoun?
Griffith Calhoun face.
Griffith Calhoun face. It begins. Look at that leapfrog. Look at that crowd. Panoramic view. There's a hard camera. Stationary cam. That moves, but it is stationary right there. Look at the armpits. He's totally shaven.
From far as I can tell, this ain't going anywhere.
TCW is on Sundays.
I figured that we can at least finish this up before, you know. We only got a few matchups anyway.
Oh!
And his opponent from Funky Town, Rex, the King of Disco.
Only man in Madness Unleashed Wrestling's history to hold the Cruiserweight Championship 3 times. Being accompanied by the Funkadactyls as always, Cameron and Naomi. Saw SpongeBob. No, that's Patrick. No, this is Patrick. Oh, shake it up, grind it. Oh, he's looking for the nearest disco hall. I was like, oh, over there, and over there. He's like, oh, lady, so kind of you. Well, let me into the ring, but it's time for what?
Vice, now, preferably, usually one male, one female. And if you're feeling ambitious, you can make another one as long as that one's in a tag team with one of the other two. That's what Libby did with Tech Now. So he was able to have 3. So here we go.
Opening contest for Mayhem, starting off with a collar and elbow tie-up. By Rex the King of Disco into a side headlock. Connor Swift feint to the upper left-hand corner. Followed up nicely by a lariat. Missed on the elbow drop, though. Collar and elbow tie-up once again. Is this wise by Connor Spaulding? Nope. Front face lock applied. Scooping a slam hard to Connor Spaulding. Ducking her to a waist lock now. Nice counter snapmare. Measuring him. Knee drop. Right to the jaw of Rex. Then it hit flush on that somersault leg drop though. Collar elbow tie third time. Yeah. If he dies, he dies. But you don't like Rocky for? So many collar and elbow tie-ups. Are we making a move to the second channel?
No.
Oh, okay. We're staying right here.
I really don't think it should, to be brutally honest. This is the last, I mean, listen, this is the last show. We only got 3 more things to do, so it's not really that, you know. That's PST, that's, yeah. Well, the number one thing is, too, because is this for ARC use?
Nice drop toe hold by Connor Spalding. Beautiful drop kick. Caught him on the way up.
Well, we're supposed to be done by now, but for some reason, yeah.
Hell, I haven't even promoted the website, so you know we're trying to get through this swiftly. Beautiful tornadoes, DDT.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how I would be able to transition this, because wasn't. Yeah, this is a problem because I don't have a stream key for any other channel on this thing. That's my problem.
Well, Sean, I mean, Ted could probably give it to you. He's around.
All right, I'm gonna need a stream key for ZomSpawn 2. But until then, I can't switch because I don't have a key.
Oh,
so
almost
what? So I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. What I'm gonna do. We're gonna let this match play out. Then afterwards, I'll stop. I'm gonna get a stream key. Then we'll finish the rest of Mayhem on 2. So there you go. Just you give me one, and then that'll be fine. I know that. I want to finish this because I got to get, like, you know, this match will be done in a couple minutes. Don't worry about it. I'm just pondering things, you know what I mean?
It's good to ponder.
I just don't want to cut. I don't want to cut this as for archive's sake in the middle of a match, because that would just really, yeah. All right, I'm opening my Skype now and get it. Because besides, I can't put a thing in. No, I understand. I didn't know the marathon started today. I didn't know. If I wish I did, I would have made sure I made a big effort to stop by now. We'll finish this up, and I think this might be it because I don't think Spalding's getting up. Nope.
Doesn't look like he, but Rex is breaking up the count.
Watch this match just kind of drag on. This match is going to drag on now. You'll see. Just because it knows it. Hopefully just because it knows I need to hurry up, right?
Maybe. Well, we all know the WWE 2K14 is self-aware.
It very much is. Oh boy.
Look at Rex is like, I'm dragging on. I'm delaying the inevitable.
Well, technically, the way that, well, okay, then that's fine, Tad. The way that this is setting up, with the way that I have 5 matches, it should end at 1 o'clock on the nose. So, we should be writing right up to 1 o'clock. So, yeah.
Damn it, Sean! Stop ruining the marathon.
Well, listen, this is what Tad's talking to me about. It's
With
easier
your
that way.
shit. With your shit. Stuff is madness unleashed wrestling screen. I don't even know I'm affiliated with this, but it's time. DANCBALL.
Disco ball drop.
That's it, dance. Dance ball.
There we go.
Oh. I said dance ball. Fire me.
Alright.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Well, give it a second. Let's carry out the celebrations and all that stuff. Alright. Well, it does run to 1 o'clock, but here's the thing. A lot of people are here to watch Tad Peters kill some zombies in Resident Evil. And he's got a 24-hour marathon the 24-hour day of non-stop Resident Evil that he's going to do. I'm not going to get in the way of that. So,
yeah, you better,
folks, ZomSpawn 2 to continue some MUW action.
Romeo, India, Delta, Echo.
All right. I think this thing is still working.
Yeah, you just went live
Like, literally just went live?
on my end.
Well, yeah. All right, so, yeah, we're wrapping up Mayhem on this side, so, yeah.
Yeah, we want to take any attention away from Zon Spawn's 2nd anniversary marathon. Check that out.
You know, it's been a while since I've been on this microphone, but I'll tell you what. We, as the Pride, have an issue. And it starts with Universe. You see, Universe, you saw last week what we were able to do, what the Mayhem roster was able to do to you. You want to know why? That's because they've been beaten around a little bit by us for almost the past year and a half now. You want to know something? And I know it seems weird, but Dick and Eli behind me could rest assured they can tell you. This is our show. This is our show to take over. Nobody takes over this show except us. And we're one step away from that. You see, the tag team championships are out of our grasp, but you see, around my waist is the very much holy grail of the company, the MUW Championship, which I said that I would have. Grizzly Joe, I own you. Titan Machine, you can't be beat. And I can just straight up kick ass, and we all know this. Now enough about me. Let my other guys do the talking. Thanks, Save. You see, I'm not used to talking like this, but I'm gonna tell you right now, tonight, we have some business to handle. You see, I am the butcher, Dick Beavers. Behind me is my tag team partner. We've been through a lot. His name is the Tank, Eli Ferreira. Tonight, we go after the top of the food chain as far as the tag teams are concerned and part of Universe. That's right, Dick. Tonight, Gallows, Knox, tonight. Forget tonight, actually. How about, like, right now? We are calling you guys out. We want to match you two against Dick Beavers and the Tank, Eli Ferreira, right now. And if you got a problem with that, well, guess what? We're the Pride. We don't have a problem fighting in the back. Okay? We specialize in that kind of stuff. So why don't you all drag your asses out here and we will give you the Pride welcoming party. A little welcome to our show kind of welcoming party. One that you'll never forget. You can believe that.
Well, this is the first time I've heard that representation of the Pride speak collectively. Xavier Blake laying down. Yes!
It didn't take too long. Are they going to come out the back too?
Look like they might come out through the crowd. Yes!
Oh my God! There they come! Big Country Luke Gallows, Mike Knox.
Certainly didn't hesitate answering the challenge, but you know Luke Gallows and Mike Knox is not going to be bashful towards a fight. And of course, that's Luke Gallows right there, the bald one, affectionately known as Doc Gallows. The one with the scully on is Mike Knox, so affectionately known as Knox. And Mike Knox just eyeballing Eli the Tank Furrier and Dick Beavers. They're ready. But is Eli the Tank Furrier and Dick Beavers ready? Dick the Butcher Beavers, apparently.
Oh, it's the Butcher. The Butcher, Dick Beavers.
The Butcher, Dick Beavers. Does he butcher beavers?
No, that's just his last name.
Oh.
So very similar in a way. The Pride, Beavers, and Ferreira with Xavier Blake, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
In tow, going up against Gallows and Knox, who more recently will probably be well known for their work in Total Nonstop Action as part of the faction known as Aces and Eights.
We don't talk about that anymore, though.
Well, just giving an example.
I know.
Gallows. Down goes Ferreira on a spine buster. Now
Then
Gallows
quickly tags in Mike Knox.
Gallows fought in a one-on-one match against Chris Tarshell, and Chris Tarshell took him to school, I guess you could say. So
He had to Tank Furrier with that beautiful drop kick. Man, that sad with so much agility.
up goes Knox, down goes Knox, 10 the catapult, Samoan drop.
Oh, such a beautiful maneuver.
This is really the first time we can really go crazy about the Pride, but we know that they're very talented. Not a lot of tag teams that are around now have lasted as long as the Pride did. As a matter of fact, Eli Ferreira and Dick Beavers were the very first tag team really formed in FTR. Unfortunately, there was not a tag team division at the time, so that was just kind of an unfortunate thing.
Yeah, because of course Eli the Tank Furrier was the first ever FTR Rookies champion. He lost to his now tag team partner Dick Beavers.
That's how the tag team formed after Ferreira lost to Beavers. He gained respect. Mutual respect was gained that way, and the tag team was formed.
Beautiful drop kick once again by the Tank. Onto Festus. Yes.
The freaking Deacon?
Perhaps. Beautiful power slam. That's one thing to expect from these four men. Just knock down, drag out, powerful action. I love it.
Yeah,
Look at this.
All four men, even if you want to include Blake on the outside, all very, very powerful individuals.
Indeed. Slingshot suplex incoming. Bang. Nice polite clap from Mike Knox. Full mount, working over that left temple of the Tanks.
You know, again, I don't mean to sound controversial or nothing, but I have to make this statement because I just got to get it out. I got to get it out of my system.
Please.
If it was acceptable in society, which it is not, I would think that Mike Knox and Luke Gallows would probably be perfect, both of them, to have a tag team based on gimmicks of Aryan racists. Just think about it.
No comment. I'm thinking about it all right, but no comment.
I'm just saying, bald head, skinhead, the whole thing.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
I'm using the Fifth Amendment, and I'm not going to speak on that spine buster.
Again, like I said, I just want to get it out of my system.
Press. Oh, almost put away Mike Knox.
I just kind of felt like it needs to be said.
Like a missile with that shoulder block.
And of course, being me, I'm the one that wouldn't be afraid to say it, but
Oh, trust me, I'm not afraid to say a lot of things, but I'm not touching that subject.
No, I don't want you to. I just wanted to get that out there. And I just kind of find that interesting. They look like they look like they'd be able to do that if it were acceptable in society, which like I said, it's not.
It's over.
It is over.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Snapmare.
Snapmare. Yes.
Dick Beavers looking to put a finishing touches, perhaps, on Luke Gallows. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Dick Beavers hits the 12-step on Luke Gallows.
Well then.
And then Eli Ferreira bails out. Knox breaks it up.
Yeah, he couldn't get around Spaz Ref.
Yeah, it could be a good heel team. Problem is, it would get the exact wrong type of heat.
Yep.
Wrong type of heat.
Oh boy.
Big time.
Big boy.
Superplex.
That is a lot of impact on the ring. That fired Luke Gallows up. Ducked under to a waistlock. Belly to back snap suplex. Nice blade clap from the Tank. Blatant choke. Slapper.
Look at this.
With ease.
Oh, inverted DDT.
With ease, though. Luke Gallows is a damn near 300-pound man. Comes the Tank.
He's a large man.
Luke Gallows. Oh, turned his back to Mike Knox. Now getting choked for his troubles. Nice teamwork between Gallows and Knox. Now Gallows took a swipe at Dick Beavers.
Look out. Ooh, man. Cold cock him.
For turning your back. Indeed. Ooh, a modified camel clutch here, like a modified chin lock. Wow. Brad taking advantage of Gallows and Knox.
Yes,
Ball running this show.
Remember, if you're over here and you're, cover. Kick out by Gallows. Now, again, if you're here because you think that if you have a wrestler that's on Mayhem, okay, fine. But I would suggest you watching. Oh, watch out! Man, that Samoan drop is so impressive.
It just adds way more impact when you catapult him in the air like that.
Cover. Broken up by Knox. Now, again, like I said,
careful leaving your feet, big man.
It's your choice, but I would recommend you go check out the marathon that's going on. It's raising a lot of money. It's doing good things. But again, that's just a recommendation. You don't have to do it. Beaver Bomb on Gallows. Wait a minute.
Heel tactics.
1, 2, broken up by Knox.
Barely broken, huh?
Okay.
Can't believe he put his feet on the second rope to help him with that pinfall attempt. Ooh, what am I kidding? Who am I kidding?
It's still the pride we're talking about here.
It's like takedown. Yeah, Xavier Blake's having a fit on the outside. Oh, that was a clothesline there, wasn't a lariat?
And I think Xavier Blake still hasn't gotten involved. Big clothesline lariat.
Yeah, that was a lariat. Drove
1,
his weight
2, swing and a miss by Knox. 3.
Yeah, it backfired, didn't you? Leaving your feet to break up that pinfall attempt, huh?
Yeah,
turned out to be a pinfall victory.
It's yeah. We don't talk about that stuff.
Moving on.
Why? Because it's quite obvious. Why? Because it's quite obvious that there is no way to break up a pin via just stomping a guy.
Andy, you aren't being a jick, Jerry. You're just sharing your opinion. You like this better than you like Resident Evil. A lot of people don't like Resident Evil, especially how Capcom is taking the franchise in a totally different, convoluted direction.
On disc DLC.
Yeah, Capcom's known for that. THQ was known for that, and that's why they went out of existence via bankruptcy, silly fuckers. Yeah, just anything to squeeze a dime out of you. Shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't wonder what shenanigans this is.
Maybe some bragging?
Maybe. Hey, what the hell is going on here? I am booked in a match for some reason. What's going on? Sam, listen. First of all, our general manager is running a little late, so obviously Bryce Richard ain't here. So, listen. I took the means that, well, number one, you two guys, especially you, Mike Burke, James Smith, the lot of you knocked my godfather out, okay? Listen, I'm not going to have any remorse whatsoever for you guys. I'm not going to be unrelentless. I'm going to be relentless on you two. So, let me tell you something. Tonight, you and Mr. Smith both have singles matches tonight. And you know what's fantastic is that your opponent is the reason why you don't have yourself a manager anymore. Or at least for the time being. So, I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so basically I'm facing Shane Lennox. Okay, so I get that. But who's James Smith fighting? James Smith's fighting whoever I damn choose. I don't need to tell you that information. You know what? You're pissing me off. Get out of my damn office. I got other shit to do.
Well, somebody needs their nose wiped. Power trip much? Ego inflated? You never know. It's Sean Benson.
I don't see how that's ego inflated. He's talking to a guy that decided to take advantage of his 60...
That is true, but he's overdoing it, Sean.
What?
He already got some sort of revenge.
Uncle Jordan, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, no. You don't get to ask me. I'm asking you. No. I'm telling you. Your father hasn't gotten here yet, but let me tell you something. At Retribution, there's going to be a series of matches between us as in universe and you guys. Now, I know that you're not going to be a part of it, JR, because you're still doing your training and you're still learning how to tape bumps and all that stuff in our training facilities and all that fun stuff. But, it would just be a shame if something were to happen where, something would happen to somebody and you'd have to take their place. I don't know. That would just be a shame. I intend, by the way, on fighting your dad at Retribution in a couple of weeks. So, he better not just so happen to be busy. I'm letting you know that right now. You know what, Uncle Jordan? Listen. I know what this is all about, and I get it. I really do get it. But you were a part of this as much as my father, as much as some of these other guys that are in this MUW locker room right now have been. You are kind of, I don't know, what are you fighting for? You're not fighting for the right cause. If there's anybody that you should be, if there's anybody in this locker room that you should be beating up, it's Sean Benson. I mean, he's the one that kind of just fired you for no apparent reason, right? Think about it, Uncle Jordan, think about it. If you're not going after Sean Benson, then I don't know why you're doing this with these guys. You have nothing to do with them. I just think it's a weird situation. Like, I get their approach, their reasoning, okay, but I don't understand why you're a part of it. You see, kid, there's just some things you just don't understand. You're young, you'll learn, you're naive, but you know what? You'll learn eventually.
Well, he may be young, but he certainly isn't naive. He is trying to bring realism to that conversation, Jordan. Brought up a lot of valid points in that conversation, Jordan.
So apparently JR is not, he's not like his dad. He's actually quite smart.
Well, Justice is smart. He's not. Well, we don't go around here measuring IQ levels or so, but he's not stupid.
No, he's not dumb. I mean, he's a general manager for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, so is Jordan, but I mean, JR's got JR is the only one in the family to actually get a. Well, JR has actually got a bachelor's degree.
He focused on his education before he went into the wrestling world.
Well, actually, he's not a wrestler.
That's admirable.
He's not a wrestler technically. He's trained to be a wrestler, but he's actually a mixed martial artist by trade. So he knows a thing or two, which is hence the freaking mohawk.
He's a big guy too.
Yeah, 6 foot, about 6'4", I think. 275, I think is what he weighed in as. So he was a heavyweight.
As long as he's not channeling his inner war machine, everything's cool.
I think he's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, because that was scumbag war machine after what he did to his girlfriend. Fuck that guy. Then he ran off like a bitch.
Well, you see, JR is definitely fit. We haven't seen him, but he definitely looks pretty good. But again, that's all yet to be seen until he's in a wrestling ring, but I don't know how long that's going to be.
Luke, you missed all the matches.
Like I said, it could be months. Who knows? It could be weeks. It could be months until we see J.R. Anderson in FTR, for that matter. Like, it's going to take a little bit. And now
know that he has his head in the right place, though.
Yeah, well, it was about time. Again, he moved through school really quick. Like he's my age. He's 22.
22. Carry on.
No, actually, no. I take it back. He's 24. Gonna be 24.
Still young.
So again, he specialized in mixed martial arts coming out of high school, and then he went to college, and he's working on the bachelor's, which normally takes a little while, takes a longer time, more than 4 years, but he's been taking classes while in high school for the past 2.
Okay. Is he partaking in American University?
I might have to double check on that one, actually.
Discount double check.
Discount double check.
Mm-hmm. Courtesy of Sean Benson. It's appropriate.
Well, let's just go with this. Justice and Jordan were community college kids.
Nothing wrong with community college.
But JR was a full-fledged. No, he was. He did wrestling at his college, but he didn't go to. He went to a high-end college. He went to he was like no. We're talking Ivy League.
Oh, Brown University, Harvard, Princeton. There's a numerous amount of those.
It might be Brown. Yale? I don't know. Might be Yale too. I don't know. Whichever one was near the DC area, the closest.
Probably, yeah.
He played football there.
Battle of former MUW champions. Of course, Shane Lennox with the white tights with the furry ports of his boots against Sam the Killer Cage with the red and white tights. Yeah, needless to say that Shane is going to take off some frustration on Sam the Killer Cage.
To be brutally honest, the closest one would be UPenn.
Oh,
because Yale is up in. Is that Connecticut? Yeah, it's Connecticut. Yale's in Connecticut.
I keep forgetting that Pennsylvania University is Ivy.
No, he wasn't UPenn. He was Then he wasn't Ivy League. Then I was trying to think. He was
University of Pennsylvania is still a prestigious school.
No, it's Ivy League, but that's not the college. He went to a college. He went to a good college near the DC area. Maybe Georgetown was the right one. I don't know.
Well, Georgetown is an Ivy League, but it is based in Washington, D.C. Oh, shoulder toss onto the floor. Shane Lennox goes. Sam the Killer Cage is after him. He's aggressive.
See, Shane Lennox is going after guys right now. Okay, I'm looking at these ones.
Trying to get some redemption. Count up to 3. You got to get inside the ring before the count to 5. You will be disqualified. Count up to 4. Sam the Killer Cage inside the ring. Shane Lennox quickly on his tails.
Nice.
Time to talk. The first lock.
Man.
Yep. Malice.
Yeah, it was Georgetown.
Double underhook, just wearing them out. That is not a submission hold. Oh, then stomping them down to the canvas.
That's enough about That's enough about J.R. Anderson. Let's talk about Sam Cage and Shane Lennox. Cage with a drop kick.
I don't know about this ring positioning. Yeah,
Yep,
horrible
immediate.
ring positioning.
Oh no! There's that complete, that like twisting, small is a twisting complete shot.
Indeed, off of a run nonetheless.
Look out!
Look at this.
Knee lift.
Yeah, kicked them all the way over the top rope and onto the floor. Good thing this wasn't the Battle Royal.
Which won't be too far away. Next month's pay-per-view, Fall Brawl 2014.
It's been a year already. Almost a year. Feels like yesterday. Run away!
Well, that was that had some different implications
Yeah,
than it will this year.
Sam the Killer Cage fighting off Shane Lennox. Ran right into a back body.
Oh!
It is Larry Spazref
Oh
with the left
no!
arm.
Oh no!
Spazref, a casualty of war. Beautiful verticals. Oh, Spazref, he's okay, everyone. He's okay. Spazref does not feel effects from your lariat.
Uh-oh, going for the back control, reversed. Sam Cage reversed did it, which means... Oh no. Cage!
Oh no, not this.
Cage! Cage!
Not this.
Killer!
Oh, I'd be dead in reality. She just admiring this 12 and now get the pinfall attempt.
Kicked out. I
Yeah,
can't
that
believe
cost
it.
him. I don't know why he was gloating after that. So it just went right to the pinfall attempt.
Sam Cage with the belly to belly. That might be it. Cover here. One. No.
Trying to finish him off Magnum TA style.
Sets it up. Spin around. Clothesline.
Indeed.
Cover. One. Nope.
Frustrated now, Sean.
Drop kick.
Drop kick, yes.
More drop kicks.
I heard you like two. Side headlock.
Cage.
Oh boy. You know what this
Cross
means?
arm breaker, but the
breaker.
legs under the ropes.
Horrible ring position. Should have pulled him more towards the upper left-hand corner when he... Full Nelson! But he doesn't care about ring positioning with this. Yeah, he's trying to embarrass Shane Lennox now. He's trying to get that submission victory. Look at Shane
that's
Lennox
not
with
going
the
to work
power.
out too well, but the drop kick immobilizes him there for a moment.
Hey, right to the sternum.
Headlock takedown.
Indeed. Oh, raking his ass with his boot. Getting personal. It was already personal, but it's getting ever so more personal.
Lennox. Oh, man.
That's what you call a swinging neckbreaker.
Indeed. Two near fall.
Whew, that was so close. Perseverance by Sam the Killer Cage. Got the way, Spazzy.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that was a hammer throw. And that was a knee lift.
Discombobulating the knee. Discombobulating the head. Might be all she wrote.
Still focusing on that head.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Canadian shoulder breaker.
Yeah, that might be it because he was just working on that head. Let's see. Cover two. Near fall.
Oof. It's turning out to be a good
Locked. Cage.
one. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. How'd he do it? Cage. Killer.
Oh, I don't know if he can withstand two of those.
Drags him. I don't know. Cover two. Got him. Sam Cage says,
That's too much.
forget you, man. I'm on the way. I don't care about your comebacks.
Yeah, this Sam the Killer Cage. He's one of the most devastating competitors in MUW. Sure. He doesn't even want Spazref to raise his arm. He wants to... Never mind. Move on.
Yeah,
Nothing
never
to see
mind.
there.
Never mind that shit.
Yeah, but Mongo's not coming.
Unfortunately.
Yes, indeed, Vice. He is one tough son of a bitch. No, nobody debuted on Mayhem tonight, there, Luke.
Really? Anyway, what the heck's going on backstage?
Shenanigans, of course. It's always shenanigans.
What's exact? Oh. All right, listen up, Phil. I don't care what you got to do to make it sure it happens, but tonight, you and I are going to go one-on-one in the main event tonight. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. Are you kidding me? Listen, I appreciate your work and everything, but listen, I'm just here to take care of some business for the rest of the month. But then I'm going back home to Chicago. Okay, I've put this stuff behind me. I don't need to be in a match. But you know what? If I have to make a point, I'll make a point. I'll make a point tonight here on Mayhem, a show that I dominated much longer than you ever will. Okay, Blake? Because remember, I'm the best in the world. Now, then, and ever. And there's nothing you could do to stop that. So if you want a match, I'll see you out there later tonight. Good. I'll make sure I'll knock those words right out of your mouth there, Phil. He calls him Phil.
Well, look at his shirt. It does say Phil Brooks. Never mind those words crossed out. That's Philip Brooks. That is A.J. Lee's husband. Respect him.
A.J. Brooks.
Yes. A.J. Brooks. April Brooks.
April Jeanette Brooks.
Indeed.
Lucky son of a bitch. He's been awfully quiet lately.
Yeah, not the mouthpiece as he was. He's enjoying the married life.
I'm shocked that AJ was able to frickin' simmer him down like that, just like that.
Well, then that's the power of vagina, sir. Not to be so sexist, but AJ Lee.
I guess he's never been with a piece like that before.
Man, just look at AJ Lee's. He's just fucking cherry, dude.
Yeah, I know. Introducing first.
That motherfucker put his dick inside of her and he had flashes of the future. Like, yes! Probably just ejaculated right then and there. And he was like, no, you're the cult of personality.
At that point in time, it was the Kuma personality. But anyway, I digress.
Yes.
Xavier Blake,
You know,
challenging Phil Brooks.
A man with a list like that, you know, if one woman can tie him down, she just got to have that bad mamma jamma.
What's his name?
Capri. Not to be confused with Capri, because that's a drink. Capri is not a liquid.
Without the belts, by the way.
Yeah, because his brother has that championship title now.
So instead of vacating it, he freebirded it over to his brother.
Not questioning it.
I mean, it's
madness unleashed.
It's been a while since the belt. Wait.
Hello.
Here comes James Smith. Oh my gosh, a man that 2 weeks ago Capri Swift screwed over for that international belt. Not saying that James Smith would have won it, but let's just go with this. He got screwed out of a chance.
Yes, very much so. So you know he's relishing at the fact of getting his hand on Capri. Probably wants to get his hands on Chronic as well. Now punch yourself. Yeah.
He's a Mike Burke guy, but right now he's seeing blood when it comes to Capri Swift right now.
Which is crazy because Capri Swift is rather blue.
Now, I wonder what James Smith's direction is to get back to the international belt. Because what's going to happen at Retribution, it's going to be, if there's a rematch, it's going to be a fatal four-way. If it's actually, no, excuse me. If it's a rematch, it'll be a triple threat. No. I take it back. If it's a rematch, it'll be a fatal four-way.
I can suplex.
No. I'm so sorry.
Make up your mind, sir.
I know.
No,
I
don't
know.
worry.
In the MUW Championships, in the way the MUW Championship's going to go, the way that championship match is going to go is that it's going to be the champion. There's one rematch clause. Then there's Capri Swift, and then there's going to be one member of Universe in that match. A former MUW champion will be involved in that match for the current MUW championship. The idea is that they want their name in the history books. So we'll have to see. And as far as James Smith goes, there'll be a triple threat match because it'll be the international title versus a man who deserves it, a number one contender, most likely James Smith, as long as he keeps doing what he's been doing, and a former international United States champion.
Okay.
Which we did see Dolph Ziggler, but we did see Dolph Ziggler a week ago. But
underperformed though.
We'll have to see who Universe might bring out. Curb stomped.
Off of a run too.
And that goes
propelling himself.
And again, it's the same as going to go for the other two titles on Asylum. It'll be a fatal four-way. It'll be a fatal four-way basically. Or no. It'll be a triple threat for the World Heavyweight because there's a rematch, and we'll also have one former World Heavyweight champion, most likely Vance Archer. Again, none of this is confirmed. And then for the internet will be the champion versus a number one contender versus a former Intercontinental Television Internet champion.
Okay.
And hopefully
hopefully
the tag championships will be conducted most likely from next week. Most likely we're going to probably see the number one contendership match between the best that Universe has to offer and Rolling Thunder.
I know, right?
I never saw him do that before. But whoever the best that Universe has to offer versus a top tag team for MUW, whoever that may be.
Oh,
Capri Swift.
Whirlwind.
Oh.
Tornado DDT.
Oh no.
Yes, it's time.
Oh no. The Brainmaster! Capri Swift. No.
Wow. James
Smith, the hardcore icon from Philadelphia. He's got a hard head.
Where's the leg sweep counter?
What's he gonna do?
Camel clutch.
He's trying to make Capri humble.
Indeed. Hasn't been working over his back that well, though. That's why he relinquished it.
Reversal, Capri. Reverse STO. Oh, no, that's right.
It looks the same, basically, just without the sweep of the leg. Bang your head.
Capri Swift, sleeper hold takedown.
Indeed. Break his ass. Your boot. Another one. With the sole of his boot. Good thing those boots are smooth on the bottom. That wasn't smooth. That's what you call a traditional eye rake. If there's even such a thing. Tilt the world backbreaker. I love it. Taking a pinfall attempt, maybe?
Off the backbreaker.
Outside leg.
Oh. Smith reverses it.
You just shrugged that away. Yeah, boy.
Smith! Oh my gosh, one-handed spine buster.
Indeed it was.
Cover. 2 count.
This is just heated up. It's escalating. Oh boy.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Oh, Smith gonna take him down! A Broad Street bully! And he got him with it!
Nicely done, James Smith. Got himself a little revenge against one of the Swift brothers.
And now James Smith will be looking to go after Chronic Swift in a couple of weeks. We'll see if there's anybody else in his wake next week.
Okay. Nobody wants the Spaz Ref to raise their hand.
And now for our main event of the...
Now for shenanigans.
But
impromptu shenanigans.
It's the... What? This is our main event, though. What?
It's going to be our main event, but first, shenanigans, sir.
Ah, there's GM. No!
No!
Ah! Oh my God!
Somebody call the EMTs, damn it!
Oh my God!
Oh.
No!
Ah! Just got hit by an automobile.
Oh my
Fucking
God!
manslaughter, man! Hit and run. Dude, somebody get the authorities and EMTs here ASAP.
Was that Tony Stewart?
Too soon.
Silence.
But appropriate. Hey, it could have been the ghost of Paul. Never mind.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Oh,
All right, this next match is our main event of the evening. I don't know how the hell we're supposed to go on from that, but Justice Anderson, who in 2 weeks is supposed to fight Jordan, and I'm sure he was going to, but somebody did it for The Rock.
yes.
Well, I mean for the
man with a huge buttocks.
For the Jordan.
For the Jordan. Kind of shit is that? They gonna run down Justice Anderson like that. Hopefully the EMTs and paramedics are looking at him right now. If not, I'll go back there and look at him. Well then.
I'm into the approaching the ring. Xavier Blake, the MUW champion.
Former two-time FTR Rookies champion, first man ever to accomplish that goal. Former MUW International champion, and as always, I expect success.
Probably one of the better modern, current MUW wrestlers.
He gained his reign as MUW champion at Red, White, and Bruise when he defeated then champion Titan Machine. But afterwards got assaulted by former MUW champion, so he has his sights focused on Phil Brooks tonight.
Phil Brooks.
Yeah.
It's going to be Phil Brooks tonight. Do I have to do his height and weight? I guess I will. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is a former MUW champion, Phil Brooks.
It's blood sex time!
He's still the best, I guess.
Better than all the rest. Better than any. Just ask AJ Lee, his wife.
Which, once again, with the guys that are on the history books, any of the MUW champions, I really don't understand why they're in this realm of wanting to getting some recognition. CM Punk is on the record books as a 3-time MUW champion.
And he also had the longest reign in 25 years as WWE champion, is 434 days.
Don't think anybody's going to go for that record anytime soon.
Hell no.
Why? Because there's not one guy in the WWE locker room right now that would be tolerable enough to hold that for that long. The only guy that could have possibly do it is CM Punk.
Well, Cena was on his way there, but then he got injured. I forgot what year that was.
Probably 2007. Because I remember he came back at the Royal Rumble in 08 and won the thing.
Yeah, that was the year. Thank you.
Which that was booked just fine, but you know. So here comes Mr. Brooks. It's the slow swinging net breaker. So this is This is from what I can tell, minus a couple of refereeing spots on Crush from a couple times in the month of March.
Super.
I would probably say that CM Punk, this is his first real in-ring action since the Royal Rumble of 2014. So,
Indeed.
7 months off might be some rust, but then again, probably not. He's definitely got his he's probably got his cardio in, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he runs every morning.
That's not what I was going for, but okay.
Yeah, he also does that wink, wink, nudge, nudge, lock the doors. Put the baby's to bed. That is gonna fuck.
Uh-oh. Vintage.
Call it.
Vintage chick magnet.
Yes. CM Punk is, well, Phil Brooks, excuse me, is a very likable guy.
Copyrights.
Yes.
Now Brooks hitting the back. What's Phil got now? Scoop and a slam. And Phil, leg drop.
Shades of X-Pac there. Oops, I mean Sean Walton. Copyright.
Or 6. Pac.
Or a ruptured asshole.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Whoa, that was...
Gorilla press into a gutbuster.
in slow motion for some reason.
Slow motion. Hey, suplex.
Oh!
Suplex.
No kidding, from Xavier Blake. I had no idea.
Yeah, the mixed martial arts background in wrestling is paying off for suplex machine over here. Oh, wait a minute. Copyright, Scott Stein. Copyright.
Into the corner. What's Phil Brooks got? Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Classic.
Vintage Phil Brooks.
Michael!
Go for the cover. 2 count. Well, that's not how Phil Brooks finished off his opponent. He does it like this. That was almost timed too
99.
perfectly. GTS!
Go to sleep.
Let's go to sleep. Damn, Blake kicked out. Oh my gosh.
Right by shit.
I can't believe that just happened, to be brutally honest with you.
Yeah, maybe by instinct. I was taken back by that.
The only person that could kick out of that at 2 was Cena. Or The Undertaker. And we both know their stories.
Oh, look
Combinations by Blake in the corner.
Have a hip toss too. Setting them up for that stay down, maybe.
Whoa, left, right. Side super kick.
That's that mixed martial arts background I was talking about. He's a tremendous striker. Kicker, too. Look at this. Ow. Dislocate his right arm. Out on his feet. Oh. Poser blocks that and delivers a kick to Xavier Blake's mid. Oh. Octopus stretch.
Wait a minute.
Beautiful ring possession.
Wait a minute. Is that a Black Widow?
It's an octopus stretch.
Oh, I was going to say. Is he doing a Black Widow, like, really?
Yeah, boy. Might be trying to set him up for something. You know. Hey, Whirlwind is coming.
Phil Brooks with the Tornado DDT in the middle of the ring. Cover. Could be all she wrote. Near fall.
Wow, I don't know how Xavier Blake is lasting this long. Oh, he is the MUW champion. Maybe I shouldn't doubt him. Phil Brooks is giving it to him.
Oh, God.
Philly's going to give it to you.
Is he coming in the hard way?
Yes, he is, Sean. Vertical suplex style from the apron to the canvas.
Might be it. Took a lot of wind out of him. Near fall.
I think Phil Brooks is beginning to get a little confused about how to put away Xavier Blake.
Brooks, Northern Lights.
Bridging.
No.
Wow, Xavier Blake is just kick out after kick out. Oh, shit. Wait, what?
Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker.
Pretty much a double underhook backbreaker.
Oh, that's what he calls it. Phil Brooks with the cover. That's it. He got him.
Got him.
Phil Brooks defeats Xavier Blake in his first match in 7 months.
Congratulations to Phillip Brooks. Pretty much the outsider of the whole Universe faction. But, when he was challenged, he obliged.
Yeah, he doesn't back down from a fight. That's one thing we know about the former WWE champion.
Well, he is a Chicago-made person? Yes.
Oh, hopefully we're going to figure out more on Justice Anderson at some point. We don't have any idea when that's going to be. But we'll definitely have some news. But definitely we'll keep you updated throughout the week on MUWWrestling.weebly.com. Always can check that out to check out those signups to get your wrestlers and all that stuff alongside looking at the rosters and news. Much like to keep up with, of course, as I said, the Justice Anderson situation. I don't know if there's a Twitter, but if we get a Twitter, I'll let you. We'll have that up there as well. But until then, we'll keep you updated on that. And of course, as always, check out the MUW Wrestling website. As I said, it's MUWWrestling.weebly.com. It's madness.
Unleashed.
We'll see you guys next time. We'll keep it going for shenanigans, but I'll just reset it real fast.